Hello and welcome to your weekly angel card reading. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels, and this is for the transition between today, Monday the 24th of February, right through to March as we move and approach it as we go into the new month ahead. So it's a very powerful week. We've got the new moon coming in on Thursday and then we move into March on Saturday. So big transition coming in. And I do feel this new moon that we go into on Thursday is going to be very powerful. It's going to be a powerful, significant shift and a powerful change. And if you've been experiencing real delays in February, like feeling stuck or feeling highs and lows or heaviness or just feeling like, when is this ever going to end? Whatever it is you're going through, you're going to feel a big shift coming in, especially as we move into March. And if you go with the flow, you're going to handle things. Obviously in March, there's also the retrograde. But remember, if you're going with the flow, it's not going to affect you. Remember, what you focus on grows. So if you trust that all is well, as you're in the flow of your journey, it will be that way. So for this reading today, I'm going to bring in the Archangel Michael Sword of Light cards. And I've used this deck in the daily angel reading today. And we got a huge message about having faith, knowing that everything is happening for a reason, that there is a blessing in disguise right now. So if something feels hard to you or a challenge, there's always a blessing behind that challenge. There's always a reason for that delay or that block or that stagnancy. And I feel we're going to see a shift as we pull these cards today. So I'm going to use this deck to pull a card around the week itself. We're going to connect with Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I'm going to bring in a bonus card from the New Moon Twin Flame Oracle to connect with what's coming in with this new moon. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know? And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So what's the energy around the week itself? What's the energy around the week itself? I want a clear card. Okay, I want a clear. I feel it's that one actually. Okay, clear card. What's the energy coming in around Monday and Tuesday? Thank you. What's the energy around Wednesday and Thursday? And the energy around the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? And what's the new moon bringing in? What's the new moon bringing in? Thank you, angels. Okay. So let's see what's going on there. So the energy around the week itself, a few cards came out, but I felt they weren't the right cards. They need to go in. And this is the one that jumped out and stood out. So make a decision. So there may be some decisions coming in this week. Now, these decisions could bring you together with your person. They could move you to where you're meant to be. But ultimately, what I'm feeling is whatever decisions you make, because you always have a choice, will lead to peace and balance. So I'm seeing the scales there as peace and balance, bringing things in at the right time. Now, we've got a heart and we've got a feather. So the angels will help you with anything that you need help with. So as long as you're making that decision to call on your angels, they will help you to find and feel peace in your heart. So balance, peace and faith and power. So make a decision. So make it your decision this week from this moment to choose peace, to choose happiness, to choose to feel more balanced and more in the flow of things, to choose to call on your angels instead of stressing out, worrying or going into fear. And the angels say, are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? So I really feel you're making the decision this week to choose yourself. Because if you are choosing to be somewhere or to do something because other people think you should do that, or it's because you feel you've got an obligation or responsibility, you may well be looking at things differently this week. Especially with the new moon coming in, the 29th has power. There's a big shift coming in. So I feel you're really looking at your own life and your decisions and making changes. Now, this can also resonate with your person. So maybe you're feeling balanced in your own life and you feel like you've made the right decisions. You feel like you're already on the right path and you're doing the right things. But if you're feeling a bit unbalanced or a bit shaky, baby, and you're feeling like what's going on, it's because your person may well have decisions they need to make in their life, especially if they are still prioritizing other people when they need to choose themselves. And remember, choosing the self always leads back to you. So it's never a choice between you and someone else or you and something else or them needing to choose you. It's always them needing to choose themselves. So I feel this is definitely about looking at their situation and making, responsible decisions connecting with their heart instead of making responsible decisions because of their head. It says, accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy because you deserve it. So you deserve joy and they deserve joy. And as a twin flame couple, you get that together. So I definitely feel this is, again, trusting in karmic endings, trusting that the wood snake is doing what it's come here to do during 2025 to bring about dramatic change and bring shifts in the heart and the soul and also in the physical world to move you where you're meant to be. So I feel this is another huge sign to have faith, especially if you feel like you're losing hope or it's been stagnant or things have been stuck, or maybe a person's even communicated to you they can't make a change or something has to change for things to be different. They're being guided from above. So this is really a message about divine intervention. Again, it's about you doing you, finding balance, finding peace, maybe taking a step back and allowing the universe to do what the universe does best, bring in change. So today and tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday, don't give up on love. What a beautiful message. And you've got the dolphins there reminding you that you will come together because you belong together, but reminding you to simplify things, to simplify your life by clearing the clutter, doing things a bit differently this year, which we're all being guided to do, which means not spending as much money, just being simple about things, asking yourself the question, do I need that before I buy it? So you're not overbuying or overspending or getting things you don't need, which you then have to give away because you've not got space. So this is also about simplifying things, preparing. But what I'm really feeling is don't give up on love because you're being guided to look at things clearer from a higher place. And then you feel lighter. You feel more excited about life because life feels better. So don't take things so seriously. Lighten the load, feel playful, do things that make you feel good. Focus on your blessings, focus on joy. Focus on bliss. Focus on doing things that raise your vibration. And the message says a relationship you cherish can be healed. So if you're thinking it's over with your person or it's never going to happen, think again. This relationship can be healed. There will be a karmic ending. There will be a restoration. There will be a reunion. There will be a union in this life. However, you have to believe. So call on your angels to buoy your faith, to send you signs, to keep you strong, to create the way. Ask Archangel Raguel to bring you together. The angels say, allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so love can thrive again. So there may be an apology coming in Monday and Tuesday. There may be the opportunity to meet up and talk or communicate, or you're going to feel them coming to you. You're going to sense it in a very powerful physical way, even if it doesn't show up yet in the physical. So the message is very clear here. The ending is coming to bring in a change. And when I'm talking about an ending, I'm talking about the end of anything that's not serving them or serving you to be together. So even if you felt like they're never going to make a change, or maybe they've told you they're not going to do that, they are being guided this week by the angels to look at their life differently, to put their own needs first, instead of putting others over their own needs. It says, are you choosing to prioritize you or another in this situation? So if they are doing things for their kids, or they're doing things for the boss, or if they're doing things for their family or their mother, or if they are doing things because someone says they should do that, they're realizing they can't keep living because of what other people think or say or do or need or want. They've got to put their own feelings and emotions first. And that's what they're being guided to do. So I feel this is a big message again about trusting in the love, trusting the love to find its way, and trusting in karmic endings. Now, Wednesday and Thursday, we've got the new moon. We've got all is in perfect timing. The door is opening. Remember, God never closes a door without opening a window. Says this is it. It's time. It's time to take action now. So I feel with this new moon coming in, there's going to be some big changes. You're going to see some big shifts. So even if things still feel blocked Wednesday, you're going to feel a big shift on Thursday. So the doors are opening. This could well be a communication coming in, the opportunity for something new to happen or something big to change. The angels say, we'll be here to help you every step of the way. So you're not alone. So I do feel there may even be a karmic ending coming in with the new moon moving into March. So I do feel karmic endings coming in March and April. And then if the opportunity isn't seized in that moment, there's going to be another opportunity later in the year, which could be August, September. So I feel there's two pivotal times coming in here for karmic endings and change. Now we've got focus on loving yourself today. So make sure you are going into this week working on you, self-love, self-care, giving yourself what you need, and then you don't crave it from anyone else. So you don't get triggered or angry if you're not receiving attention from your person, or you don't feel like something has been fulfilled outside of you, because you're fulfilling it inside of you, and then you feel better. And this is also a powerful one because it's showing that as we move towards the weekend, Thursday, they are also looking at their life thinking, I need to focus on loving me and what I want to do and what decision is right for me. And call on Archangel Gabriel to open up communication. So again, I really feel there's opportunities coming in with this new moon for communication, to restore it, to bring it in, for them to open up to you about their life, and also to communicate with people in their life about things they want to change or do differently. And the energy for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we've got step into the spotlight, which is another big sign about coming out into the open about things, speaking your truth, moving into a higher vibration, doing things differently, coming out of a stuck situation and things feeling lighter and more vibrant again. So I feel this a huge message as we move into March about changes. It says you have a message the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. So the first thing I'm connecting with is communication coming back in, where you're able to open up to each other. Communication maybe with people in your life about what you want to do, what you want to change, or what you want to have. And this can be another sign here of karmic endings. Stepping into the spotlight, saying this is how it's going to be, this is what I want. So not being afraid to speak your truth, or for them to do that. And I also feel this is for those of you who want to share your message. It's part of your purpose, whether it's on a platform like YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or anywhere else you share messages. This is your sign to do that. So if you're already doing that, you may find you get more people watching your video or interacting with your post or commenting. You may feel you get more views on something, or something is shifting there. You're getting ready to step into the spotlight to share your message because you have a message to share. This can also be a big message about speaking up in your life. So maybe changing the way you're doing something. You may get promoted, or you may get an opportunity. So something is happening at the weekend, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, that's going to move you into a higher vibration. That's going to move you towards the light. And I'm definitely feeling this message is don't give up. Whatever it is you want. If it feels stuck Monday and Tuesday, remember there's a blessing in disguise. Watch the daily angel reading. There is a blessing in disguise. Something is shifting. By Thursday, you're going to feel much better. So if you've been going through a lot of heaviness in the body, physical ascension symptoms, just feeling tired, drained, if you're feeling anxious or you're going through something painful, it's going to improve and get better. And I definitely feel this is a big message as well, as about your person coming forward to you, coming back to you. Opening the doors of communication, reconciliation, coming out from the cold. So it feels like if they've been quiet or silent, they're coming back. So there's a big message about reconciliation here as well. Opening the doors of communication, coming back together, sorting things out. So our faith, there's balance coming into your connection. And I am seeing this as karmic endings as well, because they're not going to stay stuck in a situation where they're not happy. Because they deserve happiness just like you do. And don't you stay stuck in a place or a job or a situation or relationship that doesn't make you happy, because you deserve happiness. And all you have to do is call on the angels to help you out. I hope this helps. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon.